morning. It's the crack of dawn. It's not even the crack of dawn, it's pre-crack. And I'm a few days back from North Carolina in Amsterdam. And what a trip that was. Got a massive backlog of content, some amazing learnings. But I'm one guy, and it takes me a while to get the edits done. So I learned a lot, got some interesting updates, and my next video will be my mid-year update on the OKRs, the objectives and key results that I've achieved at mid-year 2024, because I'm applying the product mindset to learning golf. That'll come out shortly, a few days. And today I thought I'd come out on a beautiful morning to the Hoge Dijk and do a little course vlog, talk through some of the things I've learned and some of the anxieties that have emerged. Super fun. So one of the things I'm going to practice today, or pretty much the only thing, is a slavish acolytic. Is that a word? Acolytic? I'm going to be an acolyte to my pre-shot routine and my setup. So be shot obsessed completely today, and see how that improves my consistency from shot to shot, because that's one of the challenges. I feel like I've got all the shots I need. It's just the consistency of being able to pull them out of the bag and deploy them. And so that's what I'm going to be focused on today. And so I've got this SITT routine. That's SITTT. That's setup, intention. So think box, and then in the play box, setup, go through the slavish routine, set the intention one more time, and then do trigger, takeaway, turn, tempo. Trigger, takeaway, turn, tempo. That's SITT. And then empty the mind. Stay empty-minded. Sit, stay. Good boy. So that's what we're going to try. I'm going to do a bit of warm-up, and then we're going to get on out there. And I love playing early mornings. Love it. Right. Ready to rock. It is dawn now, and I'm about to tee off. Had a decent warm-up. Just staying focused on sit and stay. Sit, setup, intention, trigger, takeaway, turn, tempo, then forget everything. Stay mindless, empty-minded. Let's go. I'm keen to lean into whatever happens. So, empty the mind. Interestingly, one of my core anxieties of late has been that I find a rhythm, I find a mechanic, I find a headspace that works, and then I get anxiety, mostly off the course, sometimes on the course, where it'll never come back. I'll never find it again. And sometimes I don't, but it does come back. It's more about how do I increase the consistency of it coming back. And my hypothesis is, this is not news to most, is that it's about process. It's about repeatability, and it's about that muscle memory. And when I say process, I mean really having a strict routine about pre-shot routine, setup, everything, and then how you actually trigger the execution. And so that's really what I've been practicing. And that's what I'm practicing today, is really commit to that routine. And it worked on that shot. Let's see if I can make 2 shots in a row work that way. It's pretty dewy out here, wet, so there's not much roll. And I'm in pretty good shape here, pretty happy about that. And looks like about 50 yards to the flag, and bit short-sighted here. The bunker there, so I'm going to try and aim a little right. I beg your pardon, a little left. Showing 56 flag. So I think either way, whether I'm left or I'm right, I'm going to go up top. See if I can make that work. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. That's a birdie putt. Alright, well, I was right. I'll take a par on number one. Alright, so that worked. I would say that I didn't do a good job of my pre-shot routine on that first putt. Yeah, I mean, I sort of did, but I didn't feel really all that comfortable over the putt, so I should have stepped away and redid the routine. But the routine was good for the tee shot and the approach. And it gave me a birdie look that I did not convert on. That's all I'm looking for, is those looks right now. Off we go to 2. It's not the hardest hole on the course. And it's not the longest, it's just a bit tricky. Where you want to be is, I don't know if you see that, just over that mound, right where that driver's aiming. That's where you want to be. Do not want to be left in that bunker, do not want to be too far right, but safe right. That's the miss. A bit right, but not bad. And as straight as an arrow, and it'll play just fine, I think, unless it went through the fairway, but it's pretty wet out, so I doubt it did. We'll see. That is unfortunate. I have to adjust how I play this hole. I went way through the fairway, and I have no shot. I mean, I could go through those trees, but that's just stupid. So I need to go up there. Yeah, and hoping for an up and down, or intending for an up and down. That'll do. This is challenging. It's playing 110. I think I'm gonna hit an easy gap wedge. See how that works. Choke up a bit. That was long. That was long. Now we're on to a par 3, about 150 yards typically. Let's scope it out. 135 playing 140. Don't want to leave it short. So I have a decision to make, and I've made it. Easy 8 or a firm 9. I'm going to go with the firm 9.
Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Made it.
Made it. Well, I'm pretty pleased with it. Had a good club selection on that one. I'm learning. When I hit clean, I'm 1 club difference now. So that one before would have been an 8. Now it's a 9. So when I hit it clean, that's the trick though. You too. All right, Parsky, number 3. 1 over after 3. That's 3 holes. Finito, 1 over. We're doing another 3 holes, which is a par 5, par 3, and a par 4.
Well, you're good over there.
So I'm hoping that my drive didn't fly the fairway, because I didn't hit it all that well, and I sort of didn't finish my turn, felt like. So I sort of hacked at it and sort of pulled it a bit hooky. So I just need an opportunity to poke it down the fairway in range of the green. And I'm keen to not be blocked by those trees right there in front of me. So what do you say? Let's all hope together, shall we? All right. What do we got? All right, looks like 177-ish. So just one of the easy swings, moving it down the fairway. Moving down the fairway. Do, 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 do. Forward posture. Gall darn it. I may be blocked out by those trees. I hit that really thin, kind of pulled it. It was not a fluid swing. So it's probably more like a 9-iron instead of a pitching wedge in. I'll take it. It's safe. I'm a little blocked here. So 147. All right. I'm going right at that white tree. I'm going to try and draw it. More right than I thought, but okay. I think that's in the bunker. Would have been good if it was a little left. Got skittish. It was just inches from being out, and so I think a sand wedge is plenty. It's embedded a bit, so it's going to be a little tricky. Thin here, but not sure. Choking up. Closing the club face. I really need to chop down on this. Sit, sit. Come on, baby. Get out. I gave it a little too much. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that would have been really good. Right speed. I thought that was going to be a lot harder to get to. Oh, come on! I knew it was going to break. I played it that way. It just didn't break enough. I mean, I didn't play it out enough. And that is this hole. I have a fickle relationship with this hole. It's not a hard par 5, but
No.
yeah, that's unfortunate. It all starts on the tee, of course. And yeah, that was not a great drive. Then I kind of mishit the 6-iron a bit, pulled it left. put myself in a not optimal position. Would I have done anything different? I don't think so. I just hit the 6-iron a bit better. Take my time on my setup, and then that approach, I probably would have considered the stinger more, stay under the tree, so I didn't have to push it right. But it was a well-struck 8, so yeah. And a good bunker shot. Just didn't work out on that hole. All right, 151, clear the bunker. That'll work. That will work. I think I fooled myself. I think what I needed was an 8-iron. Because I'm long again. And it was a really good stroke, so. Alright, I want to land it on the fringe. Setup is core posture. Arm tight to the body. I'm going to go toe down because this feels like this is going to catch. So I'm going to go land on the fringe there. Okay, it's pretty good.
Nice cut.
Thank you. All right, I read it right. And I executed right. Par, so double bogey par on that, on the first 2 of this 3. Double bogey par. On to, they say, the #1 hardest hole on the course. They say this is the handicap 1 on the course. Is that what they say?
The hardest hole on the course.
Yeah, so hardest hole on the course. This is not position A. The green is behind those trees. And I thought for a moment there to try and hook a free hybrid. I'm just going to lay this up in front of that bunker. Caught I drew it around those trees. It caught one of the leaves, but I'm good to go. Yeah, GoPro turned off, so that was a bit short, interestingly. And I have a putt at par, so let's see what we can do. The GoPro is dying here. I don't have time to change battery right now, so I will do it after this. That's what I got here. So I'll probably putt it from the fringe here. All right, I doubled that last one. Not optimal. Oh no. Jeez Louise. Well, Boy, that was a terrible shot.
Well, you know what
Up and down.
Ted Lasso says?
Who says?
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso, yeah,
Everybody.
yeah. What does he say?
Be a turtle. Can't affect the last shot that you did.
No.
Right? Or the mistake that you made.
Well, learn from it. What would I do different? That's all I try to do.
Don't dwell on it.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a practice. It is a practice. So I chunked that one. And the long irons, I really gotta, I think I tend to lose my posture a bit. So I gotta double down on the ritual, the routine. So let's see if we can get it close with intention. Okay, it's 60 yards. So I'm gonna hit a half lob wedge. I want to get some loft there. Let me keep it above the hole. Trust it. Kind of just on the fringe there. That was perfectly executed. Second guess my line. Dang. I second guessed it. I had a line and then I said no, it can't be that much, and I pulled it in. Trust your first choice. So another bogey. I thought the GoPro was on, wasn't. So trusted the process, doubled down. Given that it's 8th hole and this is where you tend to sort of lapse and get a little tired. And yeah, recommitted to the routine and hit it just a wee bit left of my target and I'm safe. This was absolutely fine. In very nice position. Let's do a bit of course management, shall we? I would like a 9-iron in or a pitching wedge, so I'm going to hit my 5 hybrid. Up face to the target, shoulder foot face, looking forward in stance, core, posture, trigger, and doing a nice tempo. Perfect, a little chunky, maybe a little short, but it'll be fine. I don't know what happened, the GoPro turned off. I was 122 out. Pitching wedge, thought it might be a gap wedge. And just an easy pitching wedge, and I pushed it right about, I don't know, 15 yards maybe. So just off the green. It was a good distance. So good club selection. I'm chipping for birdie. Yeah, that was a very good distance. Very good distance. Trying to get my chipping so that I actually give myself a chance to, and it's sometimes okay and sometimes not so much.
One of the hardest aspects, I think.
Right? Alright, this looks like, oh, it's firm right at the pin. Okay. That was a good push. Good push. I have this in my repertoire. Even the pros are what?
There you go.
Little worm burner, but
Nice.
that was what I was intending. A little draw. Lower posture, arm, trigger. That was a little right. Well, that last hole was a disappointment. And it's all about, that wasn't course management, that was hydration and energy management. Started to lose focus and I failed at double downing on the process and executing. So we're gonna give it another go on the back 9 and see how we improve. All right, new 9. Short par 4. Alright, a little right. 93 is the 56. You go just left of the flag. It's short. That's weird. It was 93 to the pin, and I'm well short. And I felt like I got all of that. Is it maybe came out of the rough? No idea. So I get another opportunity to chip it in. And I need that practice, so okay. And I avoided the bunker, but just barely. All right, started off the front and the back exactly the same with a par on short par 4s. Oh no, no. Oh, Jim. There's a draw. Turn that club face over. Well, that's not good. I want to pick it out of there. Just need to lay it up. Not enough loft. Let's leave myself a good distance. So I need a 160 shot. Can I get that up and over? Can I do it? Yeah, that's dangerous. Alright, got my 8-iron. Just gonna, I think it's got enough loft.
Eyes out.
Boy, even that just nicked the edge of the bunker. Alright, couldn't get this much further given the lip of that bunker. I couldn't, maybe somebody else could. No. Let's see if I can punch it out of here.
You can do the freak over the blue bar.
What does that mean?
It means you don't take penalty, you can drop it here.
Oh,
It's in the maintenance area,
oh really?
so you can just pick it up.
Oh,
here.
okay. It's a maintenance area. I get a drop.
Yeah.
Nice. Didn't know that.
Yeah. You see the blue bar?
Yeah.
Once it's blue bar, it's you get the.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
so you can drop here.
Free drop. No. Oh my God. From the frying pan into the fire. Well, I hit my line, it just wasn't the right line. GoPro turned off on me. I don't know if you saw that 6-iron shot, but it was a good shot. It didn't go as far as the 6-iron would normally go off the fairway. It was a little short coming out of the rough, but it was, yeah, pretty good. Right where I was aiming. GoPro keeps turning off again. Annoying. I kept telling myself to trust the line that I picked out, and then I didn't trust it. I kept on eking it inside. Trust. You gotta trust. Miss or not, you gotta trust. Triggers. Take away, turn. Tempo. Short. Hit it thin. It's alright, it's safe. Number 13, this is, I get the fog a bit. I'm not fully hydrated. I only brought a small bottle, no water on course. And that's one of the things that really affects me. So, just gotta lock in, focus in, tough it out. I'm gonna go about 3/4 of the way from the fringe to the pin. Nope, that's not it. Right there. Going to the right of the hole. Right there, dark spot. Oh, come on! It hit the pin. If the pin was out, it would have gone in. What's that? Yeah, if the flag was not there, it's in. Really pulling it. You gotta swing out. Yeah. Not swinging in like this. So the brain fog is officially set in. That I literally, it's like fuzziness in my head. I'm about to drink the last of my water and see if I can rehydrate. I hit the tree, I pulled that, I hit the tree and it held the drive up, so I didn't end up in the bunker, so I got a shot. First water. Sitting up okay though, so I'm gonna try and relax into a 5 wood. Terrible. Terrible. I had all kinds of thoughts going through my head on that backswing, and it's like, how's the lie sitting? Am I sweeping it? Am I hitting down? It's like, should have stepped away. Okay, it's safe. Probably went 60 yards. And maybe more than that. It rolled out a bit. So up and down, let's go. Doing box breathing. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds hold. 5 seconds out. 5 seconds hold. So I don't know if the GoPro was on or not. I hit my 56, it's about 105 out. It was full 56, and distance was really good. It's just a bit left. I thought it was going to be downhill and I was going to go a bit more. Okay, so I read the putt well, the break and the speed was a little short, so that was good. Again, 2 putts take all day and just need to do a better job of getting on a regulation. Alright, so that number 14 was a mishit off the tee, it was safe. Then I mishit the 5 wood, unfortunately. And then I was on in 3. Had a good shot, read the line well, and misjudged the speed. Okay. Approaches were good. Here we go. Short par 3. Yeah, so it's 100 yards to the pin.
Yeah.
Well, that drew a lot. Okay.
Yeah. I try another shot.
Tick. Oh, it broke a little to the...
Yeah.
Again, did not commit to it. Again, did not commit to it. I keep reading the putt and not executing on the read. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. It's very, very, very annoying. But it's directionally good. It's directionally good. I threw it out there, but I pushed it way outside. Should be okay, it's just a long way in. Well, my fairway and regulations average is typically in the mid-60s, but today I haven't hit many fairways. Yeah, so got some work to do. 60, so that's probably my 7th. What feels critical here is just to relax and trust, because when I'm getting mentally, it's hard to keep the monkeys out of the brain. So inside, yeah, got it. Okay. I'm going to the right side of the green. Forget that tree, ignore that tree. I'm setting it a little bit forward in my stance. Forward posture, straight arm, easy backswing. That was weird. That was a weird, I don't know if it was a toe or what it is, I'll look at it in the replay, but it was just a weird, came out strange. Not a great swing, not a great result. We got 42 to the pin. Can't go up and loft it. I'm going to go lob wedge. Pitch it up there, up to the fence. Right there. I'll have it short of the fence, right there on the fringe. Dunked it, almost dunked it. It's too much. Yet another bogey. Yeah, it's just those approach irons. As I said, you know, I can feel my verbal skills, first of all, are not are not preserved. They're not sharp. So I'm just fuzzy. That's how I am. And feels okay with my putting, but even there, I totally misjudged the speed on that particular one. So, number 17. Damn it. What's wrong with my driving? Nice. Still on my back foot. Interesting. So what I'm right at the pin. Core posture. That's perfect. That is perfect. If only I were doing that all day. But I felt it. Now I felt the right stroke there. So I'm okay. That's the position I was looking for. Right there. Let's see if it gave me the distance. I'm guessing this is a pitching wedge in. Actually showing 120, playing 122, so I'm going to hit my gap wedge. Full gap wedge. Perfect. It was perfect. So, I mean, it was perfect distance. It was a bit right, but amazing. Amazingly within my funnel, in my cone of accuracy, dispersion. So, yeah. Okay, got a birdie putt to finish out. Let's see if I can commit to speed and direction on the putt. It's like a little right to left. It's definitely uphill. Not quite sure about the break though. Looks pretty straight, but I think it's going to break. Right to left. All right, I'll take the part. On the last hole, 18. It's funny. I'm like a barn sour horse or something where I get a bit more energy coming in on the last couple holes. It's the middle holes, you know, like heading into the turn and after the turn. It's no man's land for my game. So, yeah, I mean, what would I say about the summary? I mean, I'm putting the summary here at the bottom. I had a lot of looks at par saves, just didn't quite get the putts right. But I had some good putts as well. I had some really good shots, and I'm preparing for a breakthrough that's happening here. So, let's tally it up.